Not gonna lie, there was quite a bit in DevStream 184. Was it 184? Yes. That contained. Well, they eventually got onto the Coda system and everything else. All I'm going to say is March. The Coda stuff's not coming till March. So we'll quickly move on to what is coming sooner. You probably tell by the title of the video. Lavos Prime confirmed. Not that we didn't know this was going to happen anyway, but hey. We all pretty much knew that Lavos Prime was going to be the next Prime, which means Dual Zoran Prime will be that one question mark when it comes to the weapons. The Pseudo Prime was obviously the signature weapon for Lavos, so that was of course going to be primed, and it is. The Pseudo Prime is coming with Lavos Prime. But the unknown weapon would be the Dual Zoran Prime, and they did make a mention of the fact that it's going to have a speed buff while sliding, unique trait to it, that will be doubled in the air. Because when the Dual Zoran was added is when coptering glitched its way into existence, that they later decided to leave and make an actual feature. So they've kind of put a little nod to that behind them. But, obviously, with every new Prime comes Prime accessories. The Vitan Prime, which is the Prime Sandana, and I missed what they called it, but yes, there is going to be a armor set that coincides with this as well. But sadly, this means, and I've just spent the past 5 or 10 minutes looking through this, Baruch was the last one to be vaulted. After him came Hildren. Hildren isn't currently vaulted. Korra is vaulted though, I do believe. Yes, Korra was vaulted in May. So it has got to be, because it doesn't mention it anywhere, Hildren. Which means the Larkspur Prime and Shade Prime, that would be the Sentinel, which it still bugs me is not in its image of her, but is in fact sitting there. So Shade Prime and the Larkspur Prime relics, not the parts, you will still be able to build them. Open relics you have, trade for other relics. It's just the relics for these will no longer be dropping in game, will be entering the Prime Vault. Kind of a sad one to see. If this is in fact correct, I can find nothing that says it isn't. Korra was the last female frame prior to this, and Baruch was the last one, which really would only leave Revenant, who is also in the Prime Vault, went in August, so it's got to be Hildren Prime that will have her relics entering the Prime Vault next. It is a sad day because obviously Shade Prime is the only non-vaulted Prime Sentinel we have in-game at the moment. Will soon be gone. I'm actually just thinking about that, and is it actually the last one we have? It's not, because Sevagoth came with his. So we do have one that isn't in the Prime Vault. Okay, good. As long as we have one Prime Sentinel that isn't in the vault, it's fine. Sevagoth came with one, so that's not true. But Shade Prime's relics, the Larkspur Prime relics, and Hildren's Prime relics will be entering the vault. Again, you can still crack them open if you have them, you can still trade for them, you can still trade the parts, you can still build the parts. You just can't get new relics because they will be making way for Lavos Prime. I will admit the Cedo does look pretty nice. I think it's a damn shame that they've shown us the melee weapons in-game. We have seen the artwork for the weapons, and on their own news feature they're not here. But, damn, it does look really good, and Lavos was a hell of a frame. Hildren is a good frame. Lavos, ooh, it's a... Now, I prefer Lavos, because he has the transmutation that can turn health into energy, energy into health, ammo into all ammo. So you could basically run around with an arc gun that has been gravamagged, your heavy gun if you want to call it that, and just keep throwing transmutator out, and it will just convert it all into arc wing ammo. Arc gun ammo, sorry. But yes, Lavos Prime will be arriving on the 12th of February. So not the 5th, as expected. They are doing an update, but they have said repetitively it will be on the 6th. He will be coming on the 12th. And in all honesty, I'm kind of looking forward to it, even though this will be happening on the 6th. And to be fair, I do love the look of that motorbike, and it is going to be obtainable in week 2. So by the time Lavos Prime has dropped, you'll be seeing this motorbike in Warframe, because you can use them in basically any mission now, can't you? Well, almost any mission. Not just open world stuff, because the front of that bike does look pretty good. The armour, yeah, that's many, many weeks away. So, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.